Hey guys, I'm Lewis, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Minecraft mobs tier list, so let's get into it. So this is the tier list. The bottom layer is called So basically, this one is for mobs that we don't care about and are pretty much useless. The next one up is Meh. So this one's like meh, it's okay, but like we don't really like it. The middle tier is alright. I mean, it's fine. It's satisfactory, but it's nothing really special. The next one up from that is honorable. So this one is for mobs that we like, we trust, I guess, if you can really trust mobs. I don't really know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's honorable. And then the top tier is GOAT. The greatest of all time. So these are like the most iconic mobs that we look up to. Well, not so much look up to, but you get what I mean. Anyway, that is our tier list. So we're gonna start with the bat. The bat. Not really much to say there. That's the bat. They are useless, basically. They add to the cave sort of aspect, but like other than that, they're pretty much useless. They're impossible to hit, and basically, yeah, useless. The blaze. Okay, blazes. Okay. The blaze, you get blaze rods to make brewing stands. They're basically like a step in getting potions, but other than that, they throw fire at you. They try and burn you. So I'm gonna go meh because they have a purpose. that's the only reason they're in meh. Other than that, I would have just put them in ugh. The cat. Okay. They scare away creepers. On the other hand, no use. That's literally all they have. Meh. Is that a cave spider or the real spider? Okay, the real spider's down there. Okay, this is the cave spider. They poison you, and that's about it. You find them in mine shafts, and they poison you. Ugh. Chickens. You get eggs. Pretty much it. They're like one of those mobs that you just know you need in a farm. Well, that's one of the first things you think of. Oh, I better get a chicken. Meh. I'm very strict when it comes to this. Cows. Okay. So this is like one of the first things that you would kill, or like the first things you would put in a farm. They give you leather, they give you beef, they give you milk, and the milk buckets that can get rid of potions. They do actually have quite a bit of use. I'm going to put them in alright. The creeper. You know what? I'm going to put that straight into GOAT because it's the most iconic mob of all of Minecraft. Yeah, it's the mob that we made like statues out of with wool back in the day. Remember that? Okay, the dolphin. What do you get? I think you get like fish when you kill it. Other than that, not really any use. Meh. I think this is a mule. That's a horse. That looks like the donkey. So I think this is a mule. Okay, I think you can carry chests on them. You can ride them, and they have like a little backpack or the chest. So you can store stuff on them and ride them. They're alright. Multiple purpose. Ender dragon. Ooh. I'll give that an honourable. You know why? Because it's not the greatest of all time. I know it's like when you beat the game, it's the Ender Dragon, so that makes it honourable. But it's not like the greatest of all time. Like, it's not an iconic mob, in my opinion. Okay, drowns. They're just going straight into the ugh. They're the most annoying underwater mob ever. They throw tridents at you. The Elder Guardian. I'm gonna put that in meh. It's not like a mob that... It's not one of the bosses that you feel obliged to do. It's usually the Ender Dragon or the Wither. Yeah, the Elder Guardian seems like it's an extra, almost. So that's why it's going in meh, and it's basically useless. Other than being a boss. The Enderman. Oh, right. This is going to get a high rank, or higher. It's in between honourable and alright. They give... Right, let's break it down. So they give you ender pearls. They teleport. they're kind of hard to kill. You get them in the end. Well, they help you get to the end by giving you ender pearls. I think it's honourable. The endermite. So it spawns sometimes when you throw an ender pearl. Deals 1 heart damage. Oh, let's go. Ugh. Okay, the evoker. Yeah, he's the one that spawns in these things. So technically, he spawns them in. So he's the reason those little things are around. But him himself doesn't really do anything, so meh. Okay, is this salmon? Or are we just going to classify this as fish? Alright, we're going to go fish. You can find these in the water. They're pretty easy to kill. Alright for food. Alright. The ghast. They throw fireballs at you. And, I mean, they drop gas tears, which is like, okay. Because you make like potions out of them, so I'll put them in meh. If they didn't give you anything, I'd put them in Alright, guardians. They're useless and they deal damage when you try and fight the other guardians, so pretty much useless. The horse, I don't really have any complaints for the horse. They're pretty fine. Alright, you can ride them. Then you go faster places. It's alright. The husk, I mean, they don't burn in the daylight. They're hostile. They don't really drop anything. We'll put them in meh. The iron golem. Now, this is a really good one. I think that's an honourable one because they protect. Yeah, they protect the villages. They protect the villages. From mobs, from illager raids. So yeah, I guess an honourable. The llama, I believe, is pretty much useless. I don't think it drops anything, and then it spits on you, and that hurts. So you know, no way. The magma cube. Okay. I'm gonna have to put it in meh. The only reason is because it gives you supplies for potions. Ooh, the mushroom. Okay. Well, it gives you soup if you right click with a bowl. So it kind of gives you instant food. Mushrooms. Oh well, that's alright. Donkeys, so you can ride them, you can store chests on them, just a bit like the mules. Yeah, I'll put it in the same one because they're basically the same thing. The ocelot. Oh wait, so it's giving me the tamed one and the untamed. Pretty much the exact same, except one's tamed and one's not. I think they still do scare creepers away. Even if they're not tamed. The parrot, okay. I mean they add sort of to the jungle feel. Apart from that, I mean you can tame them. Apart from that, I'm gonna have to put them in there because other than that, it's pretty much nothing. Pretty much useless. The phantom. That is gonna go. Wow. So it flies at night when you don't sleep for like a few days. They're pretty annoying, pretty hard to kill, but you kind of do it to yourself. I mean, I'll put it in meh. Look at the meh. Pigs. I mean, you can ride them. You can get food from them. Alright. Okay, the pillagers with the crossbow. Well, you sometimes get the crossbow when they drop it. Apart from that, they're just pretty annoying. Again, they're just gonna go into the meh. Okay, the polar bear. I believe you get fish when you kill them. They attack you if they have their young with them, and you try and attack them or like go anywhere near them. Meh, honestly. There's a lot of meh. Okay, the pufferfish, well, it's used in potions to get the water breathing, so it does have a use. Otherwise, useless, so it goes in the meh as well. Rabbits, ugh, I mean, whatever. They're not really that, not really that useful in any way. The Ravager, you know what? I mean, apparently they're one of the strongest mobs in the game. No, I'm thinking of doing alright. I mean, they're part of the pillager raids. When you kill them, you get a saddle, which is useful. I'll put them in alright. Sheep are definitely going to go into alright. You know what, actually, sheep are going to get an honourable, because they are a lot of use in getting your first bed. So I think we'll go with that. The shulker box. Okay, so when it hits you, you fly. Apart from that, pretty useless. Silverfish are going straight into the I don't really need to explain why. Alright, the skeleton horse. With a skeleton on the top. I mean, it's a rare thing, because it only happens when they get struck by lightning. So I'm going to put it alright. The skeleton has to be one of the most annoying mobs, because they can shoot you from afar. I'm going to put it in Slimes, except for making slime blocks, and that's pretty much it, isn't it? Slime blocks, probably just there. I'm filling up this meh very quickly. The snow golem's gonna go in meh. Skeleton on a spider now. That's quite a rare thing. Pretty cool to see. So we'll do it alright. The spider itself. Meh. I mean, they're not that much of a nuisance to kill. That's about it. Squid. Well, you only get ink sacs, and that's about it. And ink sacs are pretty much useless, so probably the strays, probably not, because when they hit you, they have slowness arrows, so it's just not a good day. Turtles are pretty much useless, in my opinion. So, in the these little flying things that the evoker spawns in are pretty hard to kill, and they deal a lot of damage, so that's going to go in as well. The villagers have to get an honourable, because they've been there for so long, and they're one of the things that we like about Minecraft. The pillagers with the axes are going in there, because they deal a lot of damage with that. That's about it. Right, I have a bone to pick with the wandering villager, the trader that goes and wanders around, that carries the two llamas. I have a bone to pick, because they have so much stuff that is it just rips you off. Like, you have to pay emeralds for like 3 blue dye, or like something like that. It's completely useless. So I'm just going in the The witch, I mean, they can sometimes drop a potion, but apart from that, I'll go in the meh. The wither, well, it's a boss in the game, so that puts it quite high. Pretty difficult to kill. You know what? Because it's a well-known boss, it'll get an honourable. Okay, the wolf, that's gonna get an honourable as well. I'm tempted to put it in the goat, but no, I'm gonna leave it an honourable. Just because, it's not like the goat. Like, it's not like a really, like, it's just honourable. Like, I just don't feel it needs to be up there. It's just something that we get early on. It's like a companion, so it's gonna stay an honourable. The wither skeleton, I think I'll put that in there. I mean, they sometimes drew. Sometimes they do drop wither skeleton skulls, which can help spawn the wither. Yeah, you know what, I'll put it in alright. Okay, the zombie on a chicken. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen it. It seems like it's a pretty rare sort of thing. So I'll put it in alright. We'll go with that. The zombie. The classic zombie. They're really easy to kill. And they sometimes drop carrots, they sometimes drop iron ingots. So I'll put it in there. And they alright. The zombie pigmen, well, they're just there in the nether. And eventually they're not going to be in the nether, they're going to be replaced with the piglins. I'll put that in alright. And the zombie villager. Well, you can cure them to go back to a normal villager, which the normal villager's in the honourable, so that's going to go in the honourable too. Because they're pretty much exactly the same except not cured. So that is my tier list done. So the only goat was the creeper. I mean, I might have put like the dog in there, or maybe the ender dragon or something like that, but no, it just feels right to just leave that as the only goat. The honourable, ender dragon, enderman, iron golem, sheep, villager, wither, dog, zombie villager. I'm not going to read out them all, I'm just going to read out the honourable ones. So that is my tier list, but I want to know what your what you would change, what would be your goat, what would be at the top of your tier, the top of the tier list. Tell me in the comments below what you would put in the top of the tier list. I'm really curious to know. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below for more Minecraft videos. I mean, this wasn't really a Minecraft video, but you know what, I'm going to class this as a Minecraft video because it was about Minecraft. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.